Hello everyone, to the Jewish Week Online. I'm your host, Aaron Herman. How do you combat the BDS movement on college campuses? The opportunity to speak with David Berman, Assistant Director of Hillel, Binghamton. Let's take a closer look. The BDS movement is really rampant on college campuses, and at Binghamton University, you've experienced it yourself, and students have really had a difficult time in trying to sort of figure out how best to combat it. So how is Hillel and Binghamton helping these students?
So in a few different ways. I mean, so with the emergence of a Students for Justice in Palestine group on campus, it's sort of given us the opportunity to sort of, reflect on ourselves and what our goals are, what our message is, our commitment to helping students, providing a place for them to express their opinions, being open to political diversity, and thinking of what we can do to inform people and educate people about the situation in the Middle East, be that through open tent dialogue or teach-ins. So we're figuring those things out right now, and we're of course we're fully supportive of students and groups of students expressing themselves within the context of Binghamton University's Code of Conduct on free speech. I mean, there have been a few concerning incidents lately with the mock eviction notices on students' doors. So we're concerned about anything that makes students feel targeted or unsafe. And we've been talking to the university administration and the Dean of Students Office, the Student Association, and they've been working to investigate that and respond to that.
So what's the process when when students feel that they're almost like they're feeling attacked? Mm-hmm. How can you help them through the process?
I mean, Hillel is here as a resource to speak to students, connect them to our partners, and talk to them about the incidents. But also we're working closely with the university. So anything that goes outside the university's code of conduct is handled through the Dean of Students and the Student Association. A couple incidents have been reported to the university police department. And also advocating to the administration on behalf of the Jewish students. But really, just being here as a resource to help students respond.
What type of resources are you giving students so that if they are confronted with these types of BDS types of things, are there sheets? Are there are there online resources that you got them to? Like what do you give them?
So we've been working with the Israel on Campus coalition that has a whole host of resources to provide us, and then also we've been having a lot of events to inform and educate students about Israel, so they'll be better able to think about the issues, understand their own position, and respond to things that come up. We had an event a couple weeks ago called Settlers of Canaan, which brought up the issues in the settlement, was that the settlements was an opportunity for students to discuss those issues. We have our student leaders are very active and always willing to meet with students and help them. And several of our students have been they attended the first meeting of Students for Justice in Palestine and really trying to understand what's going on and how we can best have peaceful dialogue on campus.
What's your hope, I guess, for the future? Obviously, you don't want additional situations on campus, but do you see issues going away, or do you see them increasing?
Well, at the moment, Students for Justice in Palestine is not a recognized group by the Student Association, so they're at the present time, they're very limited in what they can do per the rules of the university. I mean, our goal is really to, you know, to work on ourselves and work on our, you know, our mission. You know, really think about what our goals are, engage students in dialogue about Israel. This other group, they'll, you know, they'll do what they do, and we hope it's in a peaceful and productive way. But, you know, for the time being, we just want to focus on being the best organization that we can be, and, you know, providing necessary resources to students and giving students opportunity to express their concerns and express their opinions about the situation in the Middle East.
Now that Hillel has grown tremendously
Mm-hmm.
over the last couple of years,
Mm-hmm.
what's like the secret sauce for Hillel Binghamton?
I mean, it's really, you know, providing a welcoming community and providing lots of opportunities for students. We're a pluralistic organization, so we want to make sure that that we offer as many, you know, opportunities as possible. So, you know, we have things for Reform students and Conservative and Orthodox. We have, you know, secular programming, social programming for students who are not as interested in the religious aspect. We just started an LGBT and ally subgroup, and programs for Israel, programs for social justice. So really creating this community where people can get involved in the particular things that are very important to them, and providing a welcoming community where students can, you know, a student who hasn't been involved in Hillel before can come at any point during their time at the university and be welcomed and have opportunities to engage. Also, we've been working a lot on partnering with other groups at the university. We had our first Be Unity Shabbat this past Friday night, where it was a huge Shabbat dinner with about 250 people in attendance, and represented about 19 other student groups that we've been partnering with over the course of the year. And then tonight we've got it's our Avi Schaefer Shabbat, it's funded by the Avi Schaefer Foundation, and it's a partnership with the Muslim Student Association. And then we're following that up with a visit a mosque, visit a synagogue field trip with Jewish and Muslim students. So really just creating an inclusive environment and reaching out to other groups on campus.
As you can see, education is critical to combat BDS on campuses. Hillel is at the forefront in helping students through difficult processes and creating meaningful programs to help educate the community at large about the importance of supporting Israel during a time of need. This is Aaron Herman. Thanks for watching.